My name is RighteousNicky, and welcome to another Overmind game. We're going to be playing with Chris Hall. Bans are going to be Garrosh and Genji. Pretty normal bans. Lemming first pick. It's actually pretty decent pick Lemming on this map because you can do a lot of flanking through the walls with your spells, which is pretty strong. Avatar here is going to follow up for their team. Another strong choice. Avatar. Chris Hall is one of Avatar's top picked maps along with like Sky Temple, so it makes a lot of sense even as a first pick. Now I'm gonna highlight Tyrande. It's my most safest and new main pick that I pick quite a lot. She's like a bit risky in most situations, but as well as a lot of safe in others because you force a double support, which is generally a pretty cool thing. Because it forces you to play for control extended fights, which I really like. I don't like burst fights, I like extended fights. I'm gonna suggest the Illidan ban here, by the way, since our guy picked Zagara there, and Illidan is hard counter to Zagara, and if you imagine if they get an Illidan hunt with Avatar, he's just gonna wreck our entire backline. Now, they're gonna pick Hammer, and just by the Hammer skin, I can tell you, this is Leotex, man. He always goes for the black on red Hammer skin. And now this guy Kampf Geist, he's just gonna walk in Sylvanas when we need a tank and a healer. And that's just completely stupid, man. Like, I'm just gonna instantly report him for non-participation in the draft. He didn't communicate anything with the team of, like, the simplest thing he could have said in that situation is, boys, I have a hard time playing tank or heal. Can someone cover for me? He just needed to say one word, that's it. But nah, man, that's just very, very disappointing. He's just gonna walk in a double specialist and we're not gonna have a healer. We're gonna get a tank and my team is gonna count on me to provide the healing, which I'm gonna do my very best to try. Last pick Jaina for them, and their the draft seems completely good, man. Like, you have the Stitches on Malfurion combo, you have Jaina Evolution, which is a lot of damage, could be also Evolution on Hammer, and their team is just pretty strong. So I'm thinking here, what is going to be the most efficient build that is gonna give my entire team everything that it needs, not only besides healing, but besides potential damage that could be very helpful. And from all the 3 talents that you can go on level 1, the Owl build here is going to be the best choice, just because getting those owls on the backline, on the Hammer, on the Jaina, or even being potentially a threat to the Avatar is very important. Especially, I mean, even if I wasn't solo support, I was gonna go the owl build here as well. Now, you could have potentially went stun build with the Diablo, so you can try to go for stuns, hard stun bursts, which actually can work pretty well versus a Malfurion, who is such a hero that actually lacks a bit of burst healing. Oh, there's the Avatar, I'm gonna snipe him, but we can't really do much on the top since no one is coming here. In the meantime, Sylvain is gonna be putting some tower pressure. But in the meantime, I want to go back to the middle so I don't lose some sock, which their team are going to be pressuring. Now, as you can see, I'm in a situation where actually I cannot heal anyone. I'm just gonna send Owl on the bottom there, nice. Because we don't have the people to cover all the lanes at the moment. Like, for instance, I think it's the best if we just send the Zagara on the middle. Like, generally you play Zagara on the side lane, but we just have a Sylvanas that is on the top, and is making the entire positioning of our team very strange at the moment. So we're not really sure what to do with all of this. What I know is that my main focus for the game is to get some mouse stacks, gonna land a stun there, nice. And maybe just provide some healing for the Lemming, because I feel like if I have to count on anyone to carry us this game, it's probably the Lemming. So I'm gonna decide to turn my attention to the bottom lane and just stay around the Lemming, give her some heals, and just continue getting some easy out stacks on the Hammer. Now the problem here is that we're actually gonna start losing a lot of siege because, as I said, we don't have a consistent healer. Their team has managed to get an early kill here, so we're losing pressure on the bottom. In the meantime, Lemming decided for some reason that it was a good idea to do the camp, which, if you're watching the timer, 2 minutes 30 seconds is actually a very good time to start and even finish the siege camp, but not when a hammer is already taking your second tower, which is a big loss of experience, which I think is not the best thing to lose early on. I don't think losing 2 towers is equal to securing a camp that might not secure anything. So in this situation, yeah, I'm gonna call out that we're losing bottom card, and like I don't know what to do, man. Like, do I continue sock 7 and pass the objective? I don't really feel like really team fighting at this point. I feel like just getting 7. Like, my team is gonna be in a very shit position because they don't have a healer there. But I see an avatar here, and I just wanna push for level 7 sock, to be honest, since we actually don't have anyone socking here yet. And I don't think the first objective we should be contesting. Like, I don't think that should be our priority. I think our priority should be trying to get experience early on a bit more. So my team is gonna give up a lot of free kills. I see the avatar there. Unfortunately, he's gonna see me, and I won't be able to do much. What I'm doing, however, is getting back the towers that we lost and trying to put my team back on experience here. Now, level 7, gonna go Darnasian Archer, I think. Yeah, is the best talent when it comes to trying to do solo plays. Especially since I'm gonna go the Shadow Stalk, which is the best talent for solo support as well. Just gonna mark this guy, land the stun. Oh, can I kill him? He got the shield there. I'm still going though. That's very cocky. The avatar shield heal is just very OP, man. Like, he got healed for like 10 to 20% of his HP, which is insane. Just one avatar talent there. Oh well, I'm gonna keep poking him. He is stopping a lot of the damage, and it seems, yeah, he did went for the I think he went for healing, or that was the fountain, I'm not sure. But what I am sure about is that it might be a good idea that we contest the second objective. I'm gonna see how, I need to see how my team is gonna react to it. And see, I'm seeing already another mistake here. No one from our 2 specialists is handling the bottom. Oh, their team was actually trying to kill me here with Stitches and Hammer. They might be able to do it. If the Hammer goes, yeah, she's gonna go. They were just trapping me there. Like, there is no one. Like, I shouldn't be soaking the sidelines, boys, when we have 2 specialists. I should be going with Diablo, trying to secure kills with our combo stun. I don't know why my team is leaving me like this. Like, Zagara take one side, Sylvanas take the other side, and we basically have a rotation of Diablo, Tyrande, Liming. It's just so easy. Like, even if our draft is not ideal, it's very easy to imagine how you need to position your draft to make value out of it. In the meantime, Sylvanas is going to be doing the camp, which is actually not a bad thing in this situation, because we actually lost me during that bush trap. So it's pointless for a team to actually go contest this 4v5. So Sylvanas actually did a smart move there, despite that I don't like what she picked. Now the Hammer is gonna start putting pressure on the middle here. We're going to be 1 level down from the 10, and this is not going to be looking good for us, because being 1 level down before the 3rd objective means instantly lose on that objective if you don't pick up like a kill. Even if you pick a kill, 4v5 with the ultimates is still very hard to win. Objective is coming up, and I don't see in the world how we can soak half of an experience. We actually can if someone helps me on the middle here. I'm just gonna start wasting my stun here. Oh, Diablo there. I actually saw Diablo coming on the minimap. I just wanted to use my stun so I can clear the lane, so we can get the 10, so we can contest this objective. I think that was a bit more important. And I know that Hammer... oh, actually, he didn't win Blunt Force Gun. Interesting. Ooh. I'm a bit too far to stun. I'm gonna land it there, but it's not ideal. I really wanted to not get that mind damage that was in the bush. Diablo going with the ultimate. Someone's gonna die there, and this is not looking good at all. I'm gonna dodge the Circle of Frost, and I'm just looking to go back. Well, I'm gonna get hooked. I'm probably gonna die at the roots. Yeah, Sylvanas didn't join us again, from what I saw. And man, report? That was a reportable offense already in the draft, man, when you didn't pick a heal and just force something that you didn't communicate at all about. Okay. So things are looking pretty grim here, pretty grim indeed. One positive thing I'm seeing from everything is that I have 16 alt stacks, which is pretty sweet, because when you have 16 you can actually hit 3 people at once, which I might not be able to do, but I'm assuming that the hammer is actually gonna go cock here, and Zagara is here, so I'm gonna land a stun, and I think we might be able to kill her. I'm gonna save Diao. He still has the movement speed, gonna have to send Diao because I'm out of range. And we didn't have enough to kill the hammer, which is very unfortunate. He's overstaying, but Mofira now coming in. Do I have enough? Do I have enough here? Now the Stitch is coming in. I'm getting surrounded by a lot of people. It seems I'm just gonna die here. The Stitch is cool landing in. I'm gonna mark, but it's not going to be enough. I don't know why the Zagara left me there. Zagara was on the bottom. And like she could have just pushed the lane and joined me here to fight a bit, but I don't know, man. I feel like Zagara left me there a bit. Circle of Frost going there. Liming baiting them very nicely, almost being able to kill the Jaina there, but unfortunately wasn't enough. Now losing hard on the bottom lane, and like things are not looking great at all at the moment. Gonna send an out there, hopefully it's going to be, oh, the mind control there into the Diablo Breath. That is a excellent mind control, man. As a previous Sylvanas main in mind control, that was very nice. Now I see an opportunity that I can try to take the Jaina one-on-one. I'm doing a very good job here. I'm almost doing it. Can I send an out here to finish? Yes! That's what I like. Now this is the 1v1 potential I was talking about with the Arnasian archery. That I can outplay opponents, especially the Jainas at Tyrande, and secure some solo kills, even if my team is not doing well. So, now that the Jaina is dead, we actually can pressure boss here. We have the Tyrande mark, and having 3 specialists means that we can take 2 specialists in limit, means that we can actually kill the boss significantly easy. I'm gonna tank it as well with my self-sustain heal, and this looks like some kind of a turning of the tides here for our team, because we have been losing hard till now, until this point, and we should be looking to actually contest the other boss. Their team has been doing the cam. I did send a now Avatar on the bottom, hammer there, and I don't know why I'm actually gonna get some vision here on the camp. Oh, they were doing camp. It was the Jaina. I'm gonna have to try to contest her again. I'm gonna stun with the mark. Ring of Frost is gonna miss. I'm just trying. I don't think she has enough. I'm gonna try to I'm taking a lot of damage on the Blizzard there. I'm trying to self-sustain. I'm trying. Is it going to be? I need another kill. Yes, she missed the kill. And that is going to be one-on-one. But unfortunately, the Avatar is gonna finish me off. And is someone? I think the Avatar is just gonna burrow in and secure the camp. I'm telling my team, Avatar will go secure that Zagara. Please go cap it. No, she's just gonna overstay, not going to be confident. In the meantime, we're going to be losing the Diabush. A nice fire breath, but the Tranquility is gonna keep everyone up. And this is not going well again. I think I did pretty well on the Tyrande there. I just needed some push from our team there. If someone did went for the objective there, that would have been great. It seems the enemy team isn't going to force boss, mainly because the Diablo actually has the Black Soulstone and he's gonna come up, so they do want to play it safe. I'm gonna send a now on the Mofira, I think, yeah. Try to interrupt him, yeah. I have a now in 5 seconds, but it's not going to be enough, and Hammer doing a lot of damage to me. I won't be able to interrupt him this time. But I'm starting actually to get some pretty decent now stacks, 24 now, meaning that I can hit up to 4 people, which is more than enough. I did win on the 13 of the Empowered Owl, meaning that I get cooldown reduction when I hit people. And as a Tyrande, I just want to be a stalker at the moment and try to get something on the side. Maybe a Jaina wandering around, maybe an Avatar. Avatar is too far back, so I'm just gonna try to focus the Mercenary Cam. I'm gonna send one now on the boss there. I don't know if they're doing, but I'm gonna reveal. And yeah, it seems they are doing it, but we're in a shitty spot where we don't have 16, so it's going to be very unfortunate for us to be going on the boss. And I'm pretty far as well, so is the Zagara, so I'm just gonna keep sending random mouse and try to soak that level 16. Again, we don't have a specialist on the side lane, which is completely mind-blowing. Why they keep leaving me to soak the sides. when we have two specials. Anyway, I'm gonna get dismounted. I'm just gonna pop up the Owl and Shadow Stalk. I'm gonna try to get the extra stock on the middle with the stun so I can push for 16. We're gonna lose a teammate there, and Sylvain is just gonna push on the middle since clearly we cannot do anything at this moment. And yes, they have the boss now and they're gonna pressure the keep. So I'm gonna try to do some 1v1 on the hammer till the enemy team is on the keep. I am punishing her quite a lot. I can kill her, but the problem is she's pushing me back, and if I overextend, their team might react. So I'm just trying to be annoying on the side here. Avatar here. Oh, I see an Avatar, and I'm actually gonna turn around. I don't think the Avatar is gonna be expecting me, and I'm just gonna pop up the Shadow Stalk, and I'm gonna try to get that Avatar kill. If he's still there, it's gonna be an easy kill. Easy. Oh, he's there. Gonna mark, kill him on the spot there, and hopefully this is gonna provide my team with the needed help to not lose the core, which we are actually gonna lose, but we still have Liming and Zagara, so we might still have a chance. Gonna get an out there, only one fortunately. Nice stun there, Liming going on the damage, gonna just obliterate the Stitches there. We have a chance here if we chase them down. It's 2v3, but we shouldn't lose hope. I'm gonna keep landing those outs. I'm a bit far from the stun because this guy swung me, but Jaina now gonna get aggressive, but Jaina, you cannot kill me 1v1, but maybe she can because I didn't dodge the Ring of Frost. But in the meantime, Liming is gonna be doing some shenanigans, chasing the hammer. I'm gonna pop up the Shadow Stalk and I'm gonna ping to my team, boys, Jaina is here and we can take her out. Though Zagara is not looking good, she's gonna miss them all. I'm gonna heal the Zagara, I'm going to go miss my stun, but I'm gonna try to mark the Jaina. Nice heal. If we get the mind control, yeah, we're gonna get the mind control, but the Mofurian clone now trying to kill me. Liming is gonna get another reset there. Oh boy, we actually managed to turn another team fight in our advantage. Okay, so boss is soon. Yeah, we definitely need to do our boss if it's soon. Yeah, we just need to start it right now. We can do it with 2-man death. And 18-20 is actually a pretty good turnaround, man. We're actually starting to come back into the game significantly well. Because if we're not losing on a talent, we can actually force some pretty decent team fights. So I'm gonna call out on my team. Boys, we need to secure this boss and we need to just pressure them. For a fight with the boss. This is like a very good plus that we can use for a team fight. The boss stuns. So we need to try to do that. Objective is gonna be on the top, which is very lucky for us, meaning that their team needs to fight either for the objective or to defend the boss. And usually when you have a hammer, you should choose to defend the boss. So we have an opportunity here. I see an Avatar on the bottom. I'm gonna call that I'm gonna try to kill the Avatar, but the hammer is gonna see everything. She's gonna start interrupting me, which is not good for me. That means that the Avatar might have saw me. So I need to try still again to kill him. Oh, the minion wave revealed me. He's still there, but he's gonna figure it out. Sylvain in the meantime is gonna go down the top. And that is just very unfortunate turnout of the events, man. Like, if that hammer didn't reveal me, if the minion wave after that didn't reveal me, it would have been another easy Avatar kill. But just very unfortunate circumstances. Their team is gonna be able to secure the objective. A lot of people dying, the Maul going in. I do have an owl here, so I can maybe put a lot of damage on them. I see a Stitches there. Ooh, I can start doing some very nice damage on the Stitches. Stun and mark. I just need a Zagara. Zagara, why are you there? She's doing the camp, but I really need the Zagara help to finish out the duel here. Ring of Frost is gonna hit, unfortunately. And if I only had the Zagara, gonna land the stun, gonna kill this guy, gonna still be in the fight, but like, we could have gotten a lot of kills here if the Zagara just reacted. Like, second time Zagara's leaving me on my own fate, and I'm doing all I can to win those cluster fights. Oh, mind control is gonna get instantly countered by the hook, and yeah, that was just very bad, man. It was actually a good mind control attempt, but he was very in the open. Diablo's gonna try to depush the lane, and this is not looking great for us again, man. They have the curse, they're looking to kill the second keep here. I'm top damage. And at least we're gonna get level 20. Gonna go the Ice Blade arrows, and I'm going to be looking to, just keep doing those 1v1 situations. Diablo going extremely low. He's going on the hammer, but he just has no more HP. Limink trying to just screwed up the Limink teleport there. Though Limink is gonna aim all her spells and gonna secure that hammer kill. That means that their team cannot finish the core with only Jaina, which is good news for us. I'm gonna try to chase down someone. I don't know. We see the bottom boss open, so I think it might be a good idea to go for the bottom boss. I see a Stitches here. I'm just gonna try to kill the Stitches spawn and get some extra stacks. Oh, Malfurion and Stitches here. I'm gonna ping to my team. Gonna almost kill the Malfurion here, but it's not going to be enough. Where is my team? Come on, guys. We can secure a lot of good team fights here if you just follow. If you just follow me. Like, I land some pretty good stuns here on the Malfurion. I just need like one guy there to help me out with some damage. But no. I don't know, man. I'm opening so much opportunities for my team to pick up some very fortunate kills, and they just want to depush. Where was your depush in the early game when I needed it, and you forced me to go on the side lane? Like, I really don't know. Like, I know it's a complete shit show with the Sylvanas, but you need to get some normal reaction behavior and map awareness, and not just AFK on the wave here. We're gonna go dispute this in the chat. I'm not gonna go in detail of what we said there, but yeah, the second avatar attempt there, as I said, was very unlucky because the hammer revealed me, and then the minion wave revealed me. That was a very unfortunate timing by the hammer and then by the minion wave going through there at the exact time. But I killed the avatar the first time, helping us defend the core. You didn't mention that anywhere, huh? Still, seems like we're gonna get a bottom 4, but that doesn't seem that valuable. Our team is gonna pick up vision on the mercenary camp, but that doesn't seem like much. Just gonna keep sending outs, and our team. Oh, we did get the boss. All right, we actually need to pressure bottom with the boss. Now I think that Avatar might go burrow to the objective, but I think at this point it's just better to. Oh, the mind control going on the Stitches. Is that going to be a Stitches kill? It is, but Liming going extremely low. I'm gonna mark the Stitches, gonna try to kill the Liming, and this is one kill for us. Everyone getting extremely low. Gonna pick up another kill on the Jaina. This might be game, boys. I just need to keep everyone up, which is not going to be easy. Our team needs to be playing very patiently here so they don't get bursted. We see two people getting rooted. Diablo gonna jump on the Malfurion. Nice. Last man standing, Hammer and Avatar. Nice, excellent thing by the Liming. Mo is gonna miss again. But now with 5 men up and boss, I think we just have the opportunity to finish out this game once and for all. I'm just trying to kill the lowest members of our team. Going to be the Sylvanas one time there. Probably next gonna kill the Zagara. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep up everyone. I should keep myself mainly the top tone, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be game. What a game, man. What a game. You know, I didn't believe that we could win that, but with some focus and some not giving up, we did manage to actually turn the tables. That's going to be everything from me from today, guys. Sylvanas Overmind game. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay righteous. Oh, look, chest. Let us roll it once. Oh well.